You do not have to spend your time worrying if a person is going to get their payback for what they did to you. You do not have to spend your energy, your time, your effort, your well-being focused on them. You don't have to worry about what's going to happen to them as a result of what they did to you, because it's going to come to them. We spend so much time putting ourselves in unhealthy situations, so much time teetering and tottering the line of trouble, so much time running out here and behind people, hoping that they get their just due. Family, trust to know they're going to get their just due. And trust to know that people can't just come in your life and do you wrong and not get payback. That's not the law of the universe. That is not how it works. They are going to be punished for what they've done to you. And I am not sitting here wishing people bad. I don't want y'all to think that. I'm not out here hoping and praying that people just, nah. But it is what it is, because it is a law. It is a fact that you reap what you sow, more than you sow, for later than you sow. And so many of us are in situations dealing with people that done us wrong, in situations dealing with people that have done us dirty. And your natural response is to get them back. Your natural response is to get them back. I have seen, family, in my life, in my 43 years of living, I have seen people get paid back for what they've done years ago. Like, people are out here years later paying for the mistakes that they made in their past. They out here years later reaping what they're sowing, because they didn't take the time to make it right. They didn't take the time to apologize. They didn't take the time to fix the situation the way it needed to be fixed. They didn't take the time to do it. And so unfortunately, you got hurt by somebody. Unfortunately, someone came in your life and they did you dirty. Unfortunately, somebody came and played all in your face and took from you and left you depleted. And I know it hurts when people do that and we trusted them. I know it hurts when people do that and we label them father, mother, sister, brother, friend, spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend. I know that hurts. I know it hurts. And it seems like they just get to walk away untouched. Like they get to just walk away unfazed. Like they get to just walk away and nothing bad happens to them. And family, that is far from the truth. Far from the truth. And I know we're living in a world of social media, living in a world where it appears that they got away with it, living in a world where it appears that people are just so happy, living in a world that it appears that they just moved on with him. She would have knew him. It appears she's so happy in that renewed relationship. It appears that he is so happy with that new person he's with, y'all. And maybe, I'm not out here wishing anyone bad, but I guarantee it's not what you think it is. And that anybody can paint a picture the way they want to. And that anybody can live a fake life on social media. Because in real life, you're winning. They're probably not. In real life, they out here trying to pick up the pieces and flex. In real life, they out here robbing from Peter to pay Paul for all the things they've done in the past. The Bible specifically said, there is no rest for the wicked. Where? Where, family? And so when we're out here putting ourselves in situations where we are getting in trouble for people that are not even worth it, man, run it back. For what? We have all, I remember in my youth, seriously, where I was so frustrated by someone that did me dirty. And I just knew that I wanted to get them back for what they did, because I could. And then I realized, is it worth it? Get them back for what? And then what? And then what? They're hurting and then I just celebrate? No, for what? It doesn't make you feel good. And anything that you think you can do, I can guarantee you God can do it better. The universe, whatever your belief is, it can be done better. And that you don't have to get revenge on anybody, because revenge is for the Lord. Facts. Tell me I'm lying. What is your revenge going to do? But put you in more frustration, more lack, put you in situations you don't need to be in, involve police and people and things, cause you to lose your job. It's not worth it. And I want to formally come and say to you, I'm sorry for what you've been through, because hurt hurts. And I know it hurts because I've been there. We all have. It is the human experience. But there is no need for you to go out here and try to get people back for what they did. They're going to get their just due. They're going to. And anybody that comes up on you will be punished. And if that makes you feel good, good. I hope so. Stop yourself. Quit while you're ahead of trying to do something that is damaging to you. damaging to your life, damaging to all the people involved, damaging to your mindset. It is not worth it. It is not worth it. There is no need for you to go out here and try to repay a person for what they did to you, because I promise you on everything, it is going to come back to them. Because you reap what you sow, more than you sow, for later than you sow, it is law. Think back on your life of someone that you know, maybe you've dealt with or someone you've heard of, and they have done wrong. And they go out here and they truly think that good is going to come to them. They truly think that great outcomes and great people and money and all the things will come to them. And even if it does, it doesn't last. And even if it comes, it doesn't stay, because it's not designed to. It's not designed to. A person doesn't just get to get away with hurting you. A person just doesn't get to get away with doing you wrong. They don't. For what? People don't get to get away with hurting you, because that's not how the game goes. It's not, family. And I hate to see individuals caught up in foolishness that they don't need to be caught up in. Caught up dealing with people that we knew weren't meant for us anyway. Caught up running with people that are not even in our environment. Running with people that are not even in our tribe. All because we have people-pleasing tendencies, or we want relationships so bad, or we want to prove that we can make something work. For what? For what? It's time to step aside. Step aside and let God, the universe, whatever your belief is, step aside and let these people get what's coming to them. Step aside and let these people get what's coming to them, because it's not going to come by your hand. And I promise you, if there's anything I can stand on, is that revenge comes quick, but it doesn't have to be by your hand. And there's nothing that you have to do to go out here and get these people back. For what? They are not worth it. Half of the people in prison, when they sit and time passes and they think about it, it wasn't worth it. It's not worth you losing yourself. It's not worth you losing yourself. Over what? Low vibrational people that are not even worth it? Oh, please. I'd rather you lose them before you lose your mind all day. I'd rather you lose them before you lose your mind all day, because they are not worth it. And you know they're not worth it. They will get what they did to you. It will come back to them. It will come back tenfold. If that makes you feel good, it will come back tenfold. But we don't know the time that it will come back. And we don't know the day, and we don't know the hour that it will come back. But we just know that they will get their just due for what they done to you. And you don't have to worry. All you have to do is move on with your life. All you have to do is chart a new course. All you have to do is blaze a new trail and move on. Y'all, family, we really be sitting here in situations with these people feeling like we're less than, because that's how they made us feel. Sitting here in situations with people feeling like they're better than us when they're not, though. When they out here manipulating, out here being a narcissist, out here running unhinged and making you feel like you're crazy and gaslighting you. And I understand why you get so frustrated and you want to get them back for what they did. I get it, yo. Well, it's a human experience. But at the end of the day, they're gonna get their just due. It always happens that way. They are going to get their just due. Nobody gets to walk away and hurt you the way that they did, and no consequences for their actions. There are always consequences for their actions. The man at the gate has to be paid, and sometimes more than once. That anything you want in your life, you're going to pay for it. And what you put out there is what you get back. And these people did not put good out there. These people did not sow good seeds. And what they sow in the ground, they shall reap. They shall reap. And they're reaping it. And it may not appear that they are. It may appear that everything is so great, that they're just moving about life so freely, that they're just moving on in their lives and they're oh so happy. Y'all, half of that be cap. Sometimes it's all cap. Man, they capping you down. Like, real talk. Half of that is cap, man. It is. It is. A person doesn't get away with hurting you so easily and thinking that they can just run rampant and all good things come to them and they can be happy. Absolutely not, y'all. I have seen people go months, go years, right? And then year 5 hit. And now all of a sudden things are falling apart. And long after you are gone, These people are still paying for what they did to you. A lot of these people's paying for what they did to you in '04, paying for what they did to you in '96, paying for what they did to you in 2015. Tell me I'm lying. They wonder why things are not working out to them. They wonder why lucky breaks are not coming, why things are falling apart, why things are not falling together. They're out here wondering what's going on. You know what's going on? They came upon you. You know what's going on? They did you wrong. You know what's going on? They didn't do right. And again, there is nothing that you have to do to get these people back for what they've done to you. Absolutely nothing. All you have to do is keep winning. All you have to do is keep moving forward, because at the end of the day, what you're called to do is so great, then people can't go anyway. They couldn't be a part of your life. They were never on the winning team. They were not in your environment. They're not a part of your season. They can't go where you're going. They're not meant to be in your future. They had to go. It was addition by subtraction. Then people had to get cut out of your life. They could not go. And I know that we want people to go so bad when we give them titles that have meaning. I know that we want people to go so bad when we love them more than we love ourselves, and we're not admitting that. I know that we want people to go so bad when we're trying to fix them, and it's not our job to fix them. When you leave people alone, you see what they truly want to do. And it probably doesn't want to be caught up with you. When you leave these people alone, they want to do them. So guess what? They're no longer in your life. They did you dirty. They brought harm to you. And you feel a natural inclination to want to respond. But it's not worth it. For what? It's not worth it. These people are not worth it. You are better than them. You are faster than them. You are stronger than them. Your worst day is better than their good day. And you got to know that. When they were out here making you feel like you were not the thing, but you've been the thing the whole time. When they were out here making you feel like you're nobody, but you're everybody. You are so amazing, so beautiful, so wonderful inside and out. Not just a physical beauty, but you're beautiful inside and out. You're a whole king out here running with that. Man, please. You a whole queen out here dealing with them. Man, run it back. Sometimes we forget who we are when we're dealing in low vibrational people. We forget who we are when we're sitting here contemplating and thinking about how we're going to get them back. And I'm telling you right now, it's not worth it. I'm telling you right now, you sitting here contemplating, trying to get these people back, it's not worth it, because you are standing in the way of what's to come for them. You are literally standing in the way of what's to come for them. Nothing good is coming their way. Everything they touch falls to the ground and dies anyway. All the people that they think they have in their lives are going to be removed. It's not going to work. And again, I'm not wishing bad on people, but this is law. It's facts. This is facts. These people are getting their just due for what they did to you, and it's a matter of time. You will hear about it. And again, these people won't see you, but they'll see you. Facts. They won't see you, but they'll see you. At the end of the day, you don't roll with them. You don't roll with low vibrational people. You no longer roll in those circles. You no longer wear the same uniform with these people. They're out your life. I had to come outside to get some fresh air, family, because honestly and truly, I want you to know that you are protected. That there's nobody out here that's going to hurt you and get away with it. That there's nobody out here that's going to sit here and do you wrong and think that they're going to move on with their life and be happy. No, that's not how the game goes. They don't get to move on with their life and be happy after what they've done to you. Because you are the chosen one. You are a real one. And a lot of y'all did so much good for these people. A lot of y'all was taking care of these people's finances, helping them with their lives, their kids, their families, their overall well-being. And they took you for granted, and they thought that they could just do you dirty and walk away with it and nothing would come of that. Absolutely not. That's not how the game goes. They don't just get to walk away with hurting you. And there's no need for you to chase behind them. There's no need for you to try to seek revenge. They did it unto themselves. A lot of these people sealed their fates. Tell me I'm lying. A lot of these people sealed their fate, and there's nothing that you need to do to pay these people back for what they done to you. It's already done. Signed, sealed, delivered. It's not worth you losing who you are. It's not worth you being frustrated and losing your mind over these people that are not even on your level. These people are not even high energy. These people are not even worth it. Family, they're not even worth it. So when they out here on social media looking like they're living this glamorous big life, when they out here on social media looking like they're winning, they're not though. They're losing. They're out here celebrating failure because of what they did to you. They don't just get to get away with that. No, nothing good happens to people that do the chosen one wrong. And you are the chosen one, period. And you don't have to worry about getting them back. You don't have to worry about them getting their just due. They're going to get it. Where does a part, y'all, think about your past. Think about all that you've been through. Name one person that did you dirty and got away with it. I'll wait. I'm still waiting. Name one person because there is none. Because nobody gets to do you wrong and get away with it. That's not how the game works. So you just sit back, you chill, and you don't have to worry about anything happening to you because you are protected. You always will be. You the chosen one. You the sun. Who doesn't want to be close to the sun? You do not have to focus on getting revenge. You do not have to focus on getting people back. They're going to get their just due. And you better know it. And that's on everything. Stay inspired. I want to thank you so much for watching my content. It means the world to me. When I started my YouTube channel, I just wanted to share the many lessons that I learned along the way. I want to thank you for being a part of my journey. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my page. I would so appreciate that. Thank you so much, and stay inspired.